Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing well in your life and focusing on yourself to get closer to what you believe in. See, you know the truth. You are already aware of the truth that your time on this planet is passing every single day. You know that you have got limited time, 24 hours in a day. But despite knowing the fact, despite knowing the truth, you just don't want to change your life. While sitting in your comfort zone, you are feeling top of the world. You're feeling like that, no one can break you, that you are your own captain of the ship. But that is not even close to the truth. That's a lie that you have been telling to yourself for years, that you are free, but deep inside you know that you are not. You are just stuck in a loop of repeated patterns or repetitive cycles, and you just don't want to admit. When will you admit that you are at the wrong place? I know that you want to break all those chains, that negative cycle. You want to get yourself out of your comfort zone, your fears, your self doubts, and whatever the conflicts are going on inside you. And I know that you also have conversation with your inner self every single day. You keep talking to your divine self, your higher self, that why not helping me? I'm on the sky, I'm decent, and I am working hard, but still I just can't remain consistent in my life. Whenever I start something new, and I'm pretty damn sure that I will complete this task or this goal or achieve this dream in upcoming years, but don't know what happens to you. After a couple of days, you become the same person that you have always been. When you will have a self-realization, tell me. But don't worry, we will all have self-realization one day. When you will feel totally exhausted, when you will feel like totally giving up, when you are looking for answers in a desperate way. You are going from person to person, to find the solutions of your life problems, of your inner conflicts. But listen to me, the people who you will go to for the help, they have their own perceptions, beliefs, they look at the life from a different angle. So if you will go to them and ask for the solutions of your life problems, then most likely they will give you the solutions, but not in the exact way, the way you were looking for. But each and every human being mind is different. They have their own thoughts, perceptions, feelings, emotions, beliefs. So for you, so it's gonna be very difficult for you to match your intellect with others people intellect. Who knows, they will take you on the wrong path. Maybe you are walking on a right path, but the moment you meet someone, he's not even aware what your goals are, what your aspirations are, who you are from within, then how these guys gonna help you? In fact, they will drag you down to their own level and will try to beat you with their own experience. So always stay away from all those people who are not adding any kind of value in your life, who are around you just for the sake of it. Whenever you ask for help, they just turn their faces. And uh, when you have conversation with them regarding the materialistic things like money, status, pride, car, they will talk about it because money is really important thing. I know that. But above money, there is one thing. It's your respect. It is the inner fulfillment. It is finding the meaning in this life. Okay, tell me what's the meaning of your life? Are you in a search of some kind of meaning in your life? Because the person who goes after something that he or she deeply care about and feels from the bottom of their heart that they can do this thing for the rest of their lives without losing the sense of who they are and whatever they feel from inside, then these kind of people have the potential, have the strength to move the mountains, to summit the Everest. Yes, these kind of people have a lot of courage, a lot of self-esteem, determination, and willingness to keep going on and on and on. And what the funniest part is that the word giving up is not in their dictionary. They have completely deleted this word give up. I give up out of their dictionary. So be like those people. Whatever the life is throwing at them, they are just embracing them with open arms. That come, I'm ready to accept my failures. I'm ready to accept everything because I know that the moment I embracing all the failures, all those hurdles, obstacles in my life, then ultimately this will lead me to the better places in my life. Right now you might find it difficult to find your place in this world, and you are feeling like that you just don't fit in this system. You just can't become the part of this vicious cycle. Even oftentimes you sacrifice your freedom just for the sake of earning money in while working in organizations 9 to 5. It's not bad to work in a 9 to 5 corporate circle, but what bad is that that you are not gaining anything out of doing that job. You're not gaining any kind of internal satisfaction, or you are not getting enough money. The boss even does not appreciate your efforts, and the colleagues are keep on backbiting with each other, that that person has achieved a lot of things. They keep making comparisons. So if you are around these kind of people, then definitely they're gonna affect your life. I don't remember the name of that person, but that person said that your circle will define who you will be in the upcoming years, because the people who you spend your most of your time with will indirectly or directly holds the power to control your life, to affect your present, to affect your internal emotions, and affect your life in overall. I don't know who said it, but that guy said it very brilliant. There is a meaning in this line, that your circle defines who you will be in the upcoming future. So our circle should be good enough, who always uplift our inner spirits, who always encourages us to take small steps every single day to improve our lives, to keep on learning new things. Instead of downgrading our self-worth, they keep on motivating us that go attend concerts, go to seminars, read self-development books, or read all those books in which you are interested in and that can help you get the most out of your life, who can help you to earn living out of it. There are many books available on online platforms that talk about that how you can get the most out of your life, how you can be financial free, how you can generate extra income by doing side hustles, and how you can improve yourself, and how you can build connections with other people. So there are so many books available online and offline as well. So the people who genuinely interested in you, who genuinely care about you and love you, they will guide you to become the best version of yourself. They will teach you how you can walk from point A to point B without letting the failures overpower your intelligence. They will even teach you about the emotional intelligence, how you can use your emotions as a power to change your life. There is a beautiful quote said by Winston Churchill that if there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. And it is true for all of our lives. We are our own worst enemy, and we are our own saviors. If we keep on repeating negative things to ourselves, or keep allowing the negative forces to hold ourselves back, The negative forces like our fears, our addictions, negative thoughts, and there are so many things that hold us back from achieving our true potential, to get closer to our desired life, to reignite the self belief within ourselves. So, in order to cope with these negative forces, you have to build something within yourself that is unbreakable, that will make you unstoppable. You know, what is the best quality that you can develop in the world? The best quality that you can develop is the quality of being unstoppable. Develop the quality of become unstoppable and say to yourself that no matter what life throws at me, I will never quit. I will never give up. And no matter how rough it gets, no matter how many hurdles you are facing in your life, just say to yourself that I will get back on my feet. I won't run away from my life's problems, and I will fight them until I win, until I succeed in my life. So make decision today. Make decision that you can be tired, you can be worn out, but these hurdles cannot stop me because I am bigger than these obstacles, these life's problems. I'm bigger than this. So that's how you will build your self-esteem. That's how you will keep doubling or compounding your courage, your determination, your discipline. All these things will keep on compounding when you keep walking on your desired path with full conviction and never giving up attitude. That's all you need to change your life. Keep reading, reading, reading. Read self development books. Work on yourself. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. This is one of the beautiful lines said by Jim Rohn during his speech, that work harder on yourself than you do on your job, because your job will give you salary and give you paycheck to paycheck life. But when you work on yourself, then you will have a chance to build a fortune. You will build a legacy if you work on yourself. If you won't work on yourself, if you won't work on yourself, then you will just become the part of the society, just puppet. You will just remain a cog in the wheel.